So we're here at the New York School of Trapeze Arts in order to launch Liberation Day North America. What more liberating than to fly through the air? I'm 50 years old, so I remember liberation in the 70s, 80s, even the 90s, when we worked so hard to strive for those things that would make women more equal to men and make their lives more liberated as a result. And it worries me that maybe we're kind of subtly slipping back, that this very, very modern world where everything seems so easy has made women do simply two things. One, be the woman of the house, and the other, go out and earn the bread. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing either of those. There's nothing even wrong with doing them both together, I don't think. But there is something wrong if you're the only person doing it. The idea of Liberation Day is to get people to think about their everydays and think about that special 24 hours when you can do whatever you want with money, no object. The only thing is be back in 24 hours, because that's what it's all about. It's about liberating yourself and doing something amazing that you never thought you could.
When we start out, as young girls around 8 or 10, we're really resilient and we really see everything that's going on in the world around us. And then we get into our teen years and start to repress it. All of a sudden we start lying to ourselves and we're not honest about what we want, and we get sort of closed in, you know, and the idea of liberation to me is that little voice inside of you is letting that come out.
It's been an absolutely glorious day. I feel very lucky to have been a part of it. It's been really nice speaking to the girls and hearing, you know, different stories about what would be their Liberation Day. I had one girl who wanted to just have a night on Broadway, if that could be possible. She was up to the standard, she would love to give that a go, whereas other girls would like to do something more adventurous, to do a trapeze, to do a safari. But it's just been lovely just to have the conversation with everyone and just see what everyone would love. It's been great.
I would absolutely do this again. I thought it was incredible. I feel very liberated right now. I was terrified and I'm still shaking, but it was definitely liberating. Being up here on the top of New York and flying through the sky, I don't think I've ever had an experience like that.
Yes, this was an amazing experience. It's definitely something that I wouldn't have thought of doing. It's very nerve-wracking, but it's extremely freeing and liberating when you're just flying through the air and just letting go, really.
It was amazing. I felt different than I've ever felt before. I'm actually a little afraid of heights, so getting up there and conquering something really made me feel great.
You should absolutely participate in Liberation Day. One, if someone comes up to you and says you have a chance at winning 24 hours, all expenses paid, whatever you want to do, yeah, what do you have to lose?
So what is Liberation Day about? Well, it is a campaign to get women to think about their everyday lives and just how much they are packing in there and whether they're really as free as they think that they are. That is the idea of Liberation Day, to start a conversation and to get women to think about their real freedoms and whether there's anything that they need to change in their lives to make their lives a bit more liberated.